Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you guys my Greninja GX deck profile. But first, about the card. Greninja GX is a stage 2 Pokemon with 230 HP, with an ability, a powerful attack, and a GX attack. Its ability Shuriken Flurry, when it says when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. So a pretty strong way to get some more damage on the board. Then you have Haze Slash. Haze Slash for a water and 2 colorless energies does 110 damage and allows you to shuffle your Greninja back into your deck. Then you have Shadowy Hunter GX. Does for a water energy and 2 colorless energy 130 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. The gimmick of this Greninja deck, however, is the Meganium with the Quick Ripening Herb. Meganium with the Quick Ripening Herb has an ability that says you can evolve one of your basic Pokemon in play immediately to a stage 2, effectively acting as a second rare candy. But Meganium allows you to evolve your basic Pokemon to a stage 2 the turn the basic was put into play. So that means you could bench a basic Froakie from your hand and immediately use the ability to evolve it up to a Greninja. The idea with this deck is to only use the Super Boost energy, because more oftentimes than not you're going to have 3 stage 2 Pokemon in play already, and then use Swampert to almost draw your entire deck, and then keep the loop with Greninja to swing with Haze Slash, then shuffle it back into your deck, and then getting it back with Power Draw. We also play some consistency cards, like Vulpix, with Beacon to search out our Pokemon, and Alolan Ninetales GX to search out some extra items, and we're playing a 1-1 Slaking line for some Disruption. If you'd like to support the content, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel, and then let's move on to the deck list. We're playing 3 Chikorita, 3 of the Quick Ripening Herb Meganiums, 2 Froakie, 2 Greninja GX. This is, of course, going to be our main attacker. We're playing 3 copies of Mudkip, 3 copies of Swampert, 2 copies of the Beacon Alolan Vulpix, 1 Alolan Ninetales GX, a Slackoth, and a Slaking with the Lazy ability. That's it for Pokemon. Moving on to trainers. We're playing 1 copy of Rescue Stretcher, 1 copy of Pelpad, 2 Looker's Whistle. We're actually playing Looker to search it out with our Looker's Whistle, so Alolan Ninetales can actually get it, because we just need draw with this deck to draw as fast as possible so we can get the loop started. 3 copies of Rare Candy, 3 copies of Ultra Ball, 3 copies of Timer Ball, 4 copies of Nest Ball to search out our basics. We're playing 4 copies of Acrobite to thin out our deck even quicker, and 4 copies of Switch to actually keep the loop running, so we can actually switch out our active for our Greninja, and then Haze Slash, and then the same over and over again. Next up, supporters. We're playing 2 Gladion, because if we price our Super Boost energy, yeah, we kind of lose. That's our only energy. 2 copies of Lily to help draw. 2 copies of Acerola to get our Pokemon back if needed, and it's also an extra pivot option. 2 Guzma to gust our opponent's Pokemon and to switch our own. 4 copies of a Looker. So yeah, Looker, draw the bottom 3 cards of your deck. So like I just said, with Looker's Whistle we can actually search out 2 of these, so thin out our deck even quicker, and just draw 3. Yeah, it's pretty weird, but for this deck draw 3 is pretty good. So yeah, we're playing Looker and Looker's Whistle. Our stadium of choice is Brooklet Hill to find out our basic water Pokemon, like Swampert, Mudkip and Froakie. Yeah, and it's also just a stadium bump. And then finally we have Super Boost Energy Prism Star. So yeah, that is my full Greninja GX Retro deck. Make sure to let me know what you think of the deck and what you think of this style of video. If you liked it, if you disliked it. But yeah, make sure if you did enjoy it to leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel. We're almost at 500 subscribers, and I'll see you in the next one.